I've been giving myself a little boost in Spotify followers, something always helpful, especially if you're thinking in terms of release radar and just having a bigger and more engaged fan base on Spotify. So I want to show you exactly what I'm doing right now to grow my Spotify followers. Let's jump right in. Hey, it's John here at Hyped It, and in this video I want to talk about growing fans on Spotify. We're inside my Spotify for Artists account right now here, and you can see what my follower growth has been looking like for the last 28 days, added 216 followers. And if I hover over this line here, it looks like I've been adding, what's this, like 5 followers a day. This was 6. So, just a handful of fans starting to follow my Spotify profile on a day-to-day basis. And this is all a result of promoting various of my songs that I have on Spotify. But I wanted to see if I could grow my followers a little faster, because obviously having more followers can be helpful with release radar and giving you a little bit more algorithmic push when you have a new song coming out. And so what you can see here is that about a week ago, I started launching a new campaign that I added to my promotion mix, all of which is based on Instagram and Facebook ads. And I'm using Hyped It's ad automation to set this up. And you can see that it's actually getting me a nice bump where all of a sudden, what is this? This is 161 to 184. So 23, and from 84 going up to 209. What's that? Like 25. So it really did give me a bump in the number of fans and followers that I'm getting on my Spotify profile. So what I wanted to do in this video here is show you real quick exactly what I'm doing in order to get this bump in fan and follower growth on my Spotify profile. To do that, I'm going to just hop over into Hyped It. We're looking at my dashboard here right now, and then I'm going to go to promote music on top of the page here, and I'm going to open up the music ad automation. And this is where you'll see a number of different templates that can help music artists accomplish different goals on Spotify, like growing a track, growing a playlist, and the music on the playlist, growing pre-saves. But the one that I used here is this one, grow my Spotify artist profile. So let me take you into this and let me show you how this works. Step number 1 is connecting your Facebook ad account. Since this is a template that launches a fully automated Facebook and Instagram ad campaign for your music on Spotify, it just needs to connect to you on Facebook. In my particular case, I'm already connected, so that's why this shows the reconnect option here. But if you ever give this a try and you come to this page here, it's going to say connect to Facebook. And then all you got to do is select your Facebook fan page that you have for you as a music artist or your band, your Instagram account, select your Facebook ad account, and then your pixel. That's it. Part of the magic here is that this creates a full-blown music promotion campaign for your specific goal that you selected in your template without you ever having to open Facebook Ads Manager, or for that matter, knowing anything about how Facebook Ads Manager and how these ads work, right? That's what we're using the software automation and AI to do all the heavy lifting for us. So all I got to do here now is click next. And now I have to add my Spotify artist profile. So I'm just going to type in John Gold and I'm going to select myself from this list here. That's me on Spotify. Now, what you'll notice is that all of a sudden there's a bunch of new fields that appeared and they're all populated. And the software is telling me that it wants to promote this song in order to grow my profile. So let me take you behind the scenes here real quick and show you what's going on. If you look at Spotify, in my experience, fans are most likely to take the actions that are right in front of them. For example, if you want to grow followers on a particular playlist, you want to send all the fan traffic that you're generating to the playlist, because that's where, this is my own playlist, so I don't have this button right now, but this is where fans can simply, by clicking a button that's right in front of them, follow that playlist. So if you want to grow fans and followers on your artist profile, you have to take fans to where that button is, where they can instantly start following you. You don't want to send them to any place on Spotify and then hope that they find their way to your artist profile and start following you. Sure, this may happen a few times, and you've seen that I've had growth in my followers even though I didn't use a specific promo campaign for it. But the moment I started running with this template, I got a bump up in the followers that I was adding. And it's because this template is going to take fans right here to this spot where they see the follow button right in front of them. And by being here, it just means more fans on average are going to take that action and start following you. Now, in order to make this an effective campaign, I have to make sure that the song that I'm promoting is the song that fans see when they come to my profile page. When I'm promoting one of my playlists, right, this is Jungle, for example, I determine which song somebody sees when they get to the playlist. In fact, I'm using deep links to have that song play automatically, so that certainly helps. But other than that, I can also just reorder the songs on the playlist. But I can't reorder the songs on my Spotify profile. My most popular songs that show up here at the top is something that Spotify determines for me. So I gotta reverse engineer what song I have to promote in order to get the desired outcome here, which is fan growth. And this is why if I select this template to grow my Spotify fans, it automatically detects that back to me, the first song on my artist profile is the one I should be promoting in order to get the best possible results. And this is why all this happened and was pulled in automatically. So all I have to do here is complete these settings by letting the software know the genre of the song. And I'm going to put this one here under Deep House. And then I'm going to go next. So now I have to create the ad for this song. And in order to create the ad, there are really three pieces that are coming together. First is the cover art, which is the visual, the graphics part. On top of that, I can put a video effect. So for this one, I am going to select Light Leak High, which I can also preview over here. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. Now, I have the cover art, I have the video effects. The last thing I have to add is the audio for the ad. And what I can do here is I can upload 3 15 to 60 second long audio snippets. That's important. I don't want to have my full song in the ad, because if I have the full song in the ad, fans are less incentivized to come over to Spotify to stream the full song. Instead, what I want to do is I want to just give them a little taste of the song, get them excited about it, but then show them that if they love to listen to the full song, they have to do this in Spotify, where they're doing it on my artist profile. They become listeners, they become fans. So what I did here is I prepared 3 snippets of the song. Each is 30 seconds long, and each of these snippets represents a different part of the song. So I'm going to do is drag and drop these over here. You can see that the moment I drop these, Hyped instantly starts rendering these ads, combining the cover art, the audio, and the effect. But while this is going on, I can already go next here. This is where I select the countries where I would like to promote the track. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick tier 1 and tier 2 countries. This is a selection of countries that's done really well for me, where it's enough countries to get volume in terms of traffic, but it's also targeted enough to make sure that these are countries that deliver quality traffic, and countries where the royalties that Spotify pays are towards the higher end. If I wanted to change anything here, I could just kick out certain countries, add others, but I like the default list, so all I'm going to do is select next. So now the software is asking me to select 3 to 10 sound-alike artists. So this is how Hyped figures out which audiences on Facebook and Instagram to target with the ads. So I'm going to select 3 artists that are sound alike to my music. DJ Tonka is one. Then I'm going to add Bob Sinclair. Here is Bob. And then I'm also going to add Martin Solveig. Okay. There's Martin. And now once I have 3 or more, I can go all the way up to 10. I'm going to hit this generate interest button. And this is when the software goes out and the algorithm does its magic and checks which are the best potential interests that I should target on Facebook and Instagram in order to get results for my campaign. And what it's coming back with is this: a Deep House audience, Bob Sinclair, Martin Solveig, Armin van Helden, and Eric Prydz. So it found additional interests to target. And I'm just going to take a look at those. Those look actually pretty good to me. Armin van Helden, Eric Prydz, those are definitely great sounded like artists for me. If I didn't agree with any of those, I could just X them out. But in my particular case here, I like it. So I'm going to do is go next. Now I can select an ad budget for my campaign. $5 a day. Sounds good. And I'm going to leave this on always active because I really like having this constant inflow of fans on my artist profile. I just like to show that it's constantly growing. So this looks good. I'm going to go next. There's a couple of advanced settings here. I didn't touch any of this for my campaign, so I'm just going to skip over this. Now here is a bunch of confirmations, everything that's been set up, a couple confirmations. I'm just going to click these here, and then I'm going to go and save this as a draft. And that means I'm now ready to publish the campaign. So I'm going to do is click publish now here. And this is where the software does its thing. It's uploading the music ads. And I recognize now that I didn't even preview the ads, but let me go back afterwards and show you what it created. Now it's finalizing the campaign and it's done. Woohoo! So that means that Hyped now created this full campaign inside my Facebook Ads Manager account. I didn't have to do anything, but let me go back to the dashboard real quick. I'm going to go to edit here because I want to show you the ads. I missed to preview this. So on the side panel here, you see a preview of your ad campaigns. And this is where you can preview what the final ad looks like. So I can see here how the video effect looks like on top of my cover art. So that looks awesome. I'm excited. And with this kind of campaign live, this is the result that I've been getting for my music on Spotify, and that's why I wanted to share this with you. Always great getting a few more fans going, helps with release radar, helps with the popularity of the Spotify profile. If this is something you want to give a try for your music, all you got to do is go to hypedit.com. You can sign up for a trial account, get the 7-day for free. That's plenty of time to just launch one of these campaigns, see what it's doing for you before you even have to decide whether you want to keep using it or not. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Best of luck for your music and growing your Spotify followers. And I can't wait to see you in another video. Cheers.